LDBC. This is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, folks, Germaine de Randamie has been stripped of the UFC 145-pound belt. It's about damn time. It's about damn time that she got stripped of this title. I mean, man, come on. And you know, this the part that aggravates me the most, man. Germaine de Randamie, you know, tried to act like that everybody was just getting on her unceremoniously because she thought that we were just being haters. You know, we just didn't see things from her point of view. We didn't understand her feelings. That's what she thought. And, you know, Germaine pretty much took a dump on all the people who supported you. I mean, hell, I got so many people from the Netherlands that can't stand you right now. It's a wonder, you know. You got a couple that still ride with you. It's been a lot of dudes from the Netherlands said that they ain't gonna follow your fights no more. They ain't gonna do none of that because the reason that you gave ain't good enough. Okay, now you said that you didn't know you was being stripped. Now, Germaine, cut it out. You know damn well you was about to get this damn belt stripped. Why you playing stupid? You know they were going to take that damn belt from you because you had to fight the mandatory challenger, Chris Cyborg. You had to fight the mandatory challenger. How would you not know this? Stop it. Germaine, how the hell are you going to explain this one? How you going to explain this? You tried to. Well, you know, she's a known drug cheat. And I'm going to let y'all, let's look at the article. Let's really look at what Germaine de Randamie said. Okay, so here it is, okay? She says, well, I had absolutely no idea that I was being stripped of the belt. Really? Oh, Lord. And she found out through social media that Cyborg is going to fight Megan Anderson for the belt. Nah, stop. Germaine, is something off with you? Like, what you mean you found out through social media? Stop. This been hot news. You've been knowing about this for months that they've been trying to make this fight because you refused to fight Cyborg. This ain't even a UFC fault. This is your fault. You know, even though I still have you on the no love list for prior things, I still got you on. But for this, Coach Sheldon Harrison can't co-sign this. I can't co-sign this PG-13 channel. I can't co-sign this debauchery. I can't do it. And then you say, nobody ever told me anything about it. Really? Nobody ever told? What you mean? Nobody had to tell you. Nobody. You know, you're a fighter. You've been fighting long enough. You know in the UFC, you know what they do. If you refuse to fight, they're going to put you on the shelf and they're going to take the belt from you. What you mean? Nobody ain't got to tell you. Your ass ain't that damn dumb. You know exactly what the hell going on. You got stripped of the title. Okay? And what? I mean, I know you ain't mad. You don't even seem like you upset about it. Stop. Don't try to act like you care now that Megan Anderson fighting for the belt. See, you really would have wanted to fight Megan Anderson. Germaine, just come out and say, listen, I don't want no part of Cyborg. Cyborg too rough. Because I can guarantee you, it'd have been another excuse, okay? Because the excuse you gave, you just point blank said, she got a history and all of this. But see, let me ask you, okay? You're the person, you got in the octagon with a man. You said, oh, I spar against dudes all the time. Bigger and stronger than me. Hell, those your words, Germaine. That's what you said. I mean, I don't know. So if you're that tough, then what's up? I mean, hell, she got busted, 6 years ago? And she probably is the most tested fighter in the UFC. When you get popped, they're going to test you all the time. She's come up clean. She had a doctor-approved diuretic. I don't understand. What can she be masking? Let me tell you something about USADA. You cannot, and I repeat, I don't care who you are or what you do in sports. You're not going to fool USADA. They're going to catch you. They done caught some of the world's best. And when I tell you that the steroid problems in track and field is worse than it is in MMA, it's worse in track and field. They done caught some. They catch these stars, and they don't care what your status is. They catch you. USADA is legit. You think if they catch a diuretic, you don't think, oh, but it's a masking. Look, man, USADA, they're technically advanced. I know, man. You know, when I go to my track and I'm training athletes, I see USADA people there all the time. And one lady, she even know my name, Coach. Have you seen this athlete so and so? And I got a lot of Jamaican athletes that train right here where I'm at, and we go to the same track. Hell, they always trying to test them. Man, look, they'll tell you, look, and I tell you, this was about 2 months ago. I was at the track, and a USADA official came to the track. Now, I know this video getting off tangent, but just let me educate you. She came to the track, and I asked her specifically. I said, listen, what do you know, like, okay, so do people really use diuretics to mask up steroids? She said, yeah, they can try to. She said, but it's not going to get by us. She said, you know, USADA is evolving every year. USADA is evolving. Okay? If they're doing something illegal, she says, you better bet your ass we're going to catch them. Those are her words, end quote. And I said, oh, okay. So, you know, and this is one Jamaican athlete who just, you know, for some reason, he been avoiding her. But, you know, it is what it is. So, I mean, using steroids as an excuse, she clean now. I mean, she clean. You don't have any. Then she said, well, Cyborg is a proven and known cheater. Okay, that was in the past. She's already been suspended. She's served, you know, whatever punishment she got. That's in the past. Look, she clean now. Okay, I don't know how you going to explain this. Okay, now you did do the honorable thing. You said, okay, Holly, if you thought that you thought that I cheated, let's fight again. I'm cool with that. That was good. But the UFC, they said, no, you ain't fighting Holly again. You're not fighting her again. We putting you in that octagon with Cyborg. And you ain't want that work. You know why. And you definitely going back to 135. That's what you say. Yeah, hell, of course you're going back to 135. Of course you're going back. Because you know as soon as you get in, you go back to 145, you're going to have to see Cyborg. You are going to have to see Chris Cyborg. You are going to go in there and get your ass whooped. And that's what's going to happen. See, stop it. Cut it out. I wish some of these fighters, these female fighters, could just come out and say, look, I don't want to fight her. She's too dangerous. I can respect that. You know what? Okay, cool. She too dangerous. Okay, you care about your health and safety. Okay, but, you know, and then again, this is the lifestyle you chose. You chose to get in there and be a fighter. See, a true champion, they're going to fight everybody. True champion going to fight everybody. And I understand the dangers. Okay? And you're probably concerned, like, man, what if this girl really injured me? What? I know them thoughts cross your head. Even some of the toughest fighters, that thought crossed their head. But you engaged in the sport. And so, Germaine, I say this to you. This is what you avoided. You see, Germaine, this is what you leave behind. See, this is what you leave. See, you saved yourself. Oh, because you knew what was going to happen. See, you knew you was getting on this Chris Cyborg wall of destruction. You knew it. You know what? I even had a strawweight tell me. And this don't lie. I had a strawweight. I ain't going to say that. I had a strawweight point blank tell me I wouldn't want to fight Cyborg because of the wall of destruction. And I started laughing, but then I got thinking about it. This wall of destruction is serious business. Look at this wall. You see, some of these fighters, yes, they have come back to fight again. But let me tell you, they're not the same fighter. I'm telling you, when Chris Cyborg wrecked the hell out of you like that, you're not the same caliber of fighter, even if you come back. So, Germaine, yeah, okay. So you avoided the wall of destruction. Oh, you got out of there easily because you knew Cyborg was going to give you that work. You knew what was up. You knew you didn't want to fight in the beginning. You knew you didn't want to fight her when you faced off, you know, after you beat Holly Holm. You knew you didn't want to fight her. You knew. But I can't even say it's just you because I don't even think Holly Holm would have fought her either. So you're not in the boat by yourself. It's not just you that turned this fight down, but see, you were the champion. That's the difference. If Holly was a champion, guess what I'd be doing? I'd be on here getting on Holly Holm right now. But see, she ain't the champion. You are the champion. You supposed to step your ass up and fight the true #1 contender. And you tried to wait it out. You tried to wait out. See, you tried to see if Cyborg would, you know, something would happen, or you know, she would get, you know, the UFC would terminate her contract. See, you played the waiting game. Didn't work out for you, did it? Now your belt gone. And you talking about you didn't know about it. Stop it. Stop it. I'll still be a fan of your work. I'll still be, because I like the way you fight. But I ain't finna co-sign this. And this to any of my fighters, you know, my favorite fight that you watch these videos. Hey, I ain't gonna co-sign no bush. Sorry, PG-13 channel. No, I ain't finna co-sign no BS. I ain't co-signing it, and I can't roll with this one. Other than that, Germaine, sister, look. I hope you get what you're looking for. I hope you go up to 135-pound ranking. But people gonna know you, and everybody gonna know that this is an act of just fear. And that, my friends, is just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harris. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.